President-elect, ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying what a great pleasure and honor it is to be here on behalf of StefanStenbergAddressKrGeorgieva. As you heard, European Commissioner for International Cooperation, Humanitarian Aid and Crisis Response. As you may well know, she's coming from Bulgaria. She asked me to convey her sincerest apologies for not being able to attend this important event due to her very, very tight schedule work-wise. Since its establishment, Rotary International, with its now 1.2 million members and over 34,000 Rotary clubs worldwide, has proven itself a powerful force for change. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate you and Rotary International for its important contribution to helping people in need. Humanitarian aid is a core expression of international solidarity and are well supported throughout the European Union, with 8 out of 10 EU citizens believing it is important that the EU funds humanitarian aid outside its borders. The European Commission's Department of Humanitarian Aid and Civil Protection plays an important role in this regard, representing the world's second largest provider of humanitarian aid. However, it is not only a question for the European Commission's or more traditional donors. As the humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and West Africa, just to mention a few, they have all demonstrated humanitarian need do not recognize national borders. They often spill over to affect people, governments and markets in other countries. Furthermore, globalization means that market and people are becoming increasingly interdependent, which means that everyone, governments, organizations, private sector, and individual citizens have a stake in addressing crisis and providing humanitarian aid. Ladies and gentlemen, the community is facing a number of tough challenges. We are seeing an increasing frequency and scale of natural disasters. In fact, there's been a 5-fold increase in the number of recorded disasters since 1975. Coupled with continued violence in countries like Afghanistan and Somalia, this is causing a significant growth in global levels of humanitarian need. At the same time, however, the impact of the global financial crisis has put pressure on everybody's pockets. In this context, we need to promote the sufficiency and effectiveness of humanitarian aid. In other words, we need to ensure that there are adequate funds and that every euro spent counts towards addressing the needs of people facing crisis. This will not be an easy task. It will require increasing coordination of numerous actors in order to avoid gaps and overlapping response efforts. In October, the European Commission took an important step in this direction when they adopted a proposal to reinforce the coordination, efficiency and visibility of EU disaster response. Responses to growing humanitarian needs will also require the enhanced involvement of emerging donors as well as strengthening partnership. As was demonstrated during the response to the recent earthquake in Haiti, new donors are playing an increasingly important role in the international humanitarian response, having provided unprecedented level of funding and in-kind assistance to help the victims of the quake. However, the role of government, private sector, non-governmental organization does not stop at funding. We also need to help to ensure that humanitarian aid can be delivered in a safe and effective manner. As violence against civilians and aid workers continue to increase, promotion of and advocacy for international law and humanitarian principles is ever more crucial towards preserving humanitarian space for actors to cooperate. Rotary International has made a significant contribution to helping people in need. This has been a clear expression of international solidarity and a significant contribution to peace, friendship and understanding between nations. The theme of this conference, Building Communities, Bridging Continents, is key to reach out to people who, for whatever reason, natural disasters, man-made crises, have lost everything, have left their place of living, and is in need of support. With this, we can make a significant contribution to the motto of the conference, that is, and I paraphrase it slightly, peace is indeed possible. And thank you once again, in the name of the European Commissioner, Kristallina Georgieva, for having invited us to speak at this important event.